Problem I see a lot of beginners run into when they go for a rear naked choke is they'll set everything up perfectly, but then their opponent will start defending and they won't know what to do. They'll try and get this arm, but it's not working. What you can do is just take your other arm and start slicing underneath the neck, and he's gonna have to either adjust or get choked out, just like so. So let's say my opponent is being defensive and I'm going for my rear naked choke, but I'm not able to get my arm free. What I can do is I can find a way to get my opposite arm free and slice underneath his nose to lift his chin up and start working on replacing that arm underneath his chin. Or if he's still defending, I can just simply find a way to start working this opposite arm underneath his chin to start working and finishing my choke. Let's say you don't want to do all that. If you want to just simply set up your rear naked choke like normal, he starts defending, you can counter grab his arm, start falling to the side. You're going to basically flare your elbow out, reach over his head, and now you have a nice armbar. So what I'm doing is I'm setting everything up the same exact way. I'm getting my seatbelt grip. The moment I feel him start defending, he's bringing his arms to me. I'm going to grab his arm. I'm going to get a Kimura grip with my own wrist like so. I'm going to basically pull my arm this way to create space. I'm going to flare my elbow up and I'm going to bring my arm over his head. I'm going to start pushing his head in the direction that I want him to go. I'm going to rotate my legs like so, and I'm going to throw this leg over his head, and now I have my armbar. So again, I start going for my rear naked choke, and he starts defending it. I can pull this arm out, and I can slice underneath his chin, and I can replace this arm and start finishing my rear naked choke. But if I don't want to do that, I can get my seatbelt grip. He can start defending it. I can counter grab his wrist, get this Kimura grip. I'm going to pull my arm this direction. I'm going to flare my elbow out, over, push him down, and start finishing my armbar. So again, I start going for my rear naked choke. He starts defending it. The first option I have is pulling his arm through and slicing underneath his neck and finishing the rear naked choke. Now, the second option is going to be if I get my seatbelt grip, he starts defending it. I'm going to counter grab his arm, get this Kimura grip. I'm going to pull my arm out, fall to the side as I bring my arm over his head to finish this armbar.